Please put your hands together for the last act before we have a break. Marty, Hammond, everybody, put your hands together. What do you get when you cross Campbell Newman with a sewing needle? Just another prick that's stitching us all up. What do you get when you cross John Howard with a rhinoceros? Howard Rhino. My name's Marty. Back in the old days, they used to call me Mad Marty, Marty Moose, Hardy Marty. Now it's just old Farty Marty. I'm your token old man comic tonight. Actually, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm recently divorced. My wife, she fell in love with another man. She thinks he's God. I know he's just a man because he stinks. No, seriously, he fucking reeks. Okay, he stinks so bad, you'd think he was fucking dead for over 2,000 years. His name's Jesus. I fucking nailed that one, didn't I? No, it's true. I'm actually unemployed at the moment. Anyone here unemployed? Put your hand up. You've all got fucking jobs. Good luck to you. Thank you. It's funny, these days when you're unemployed, suddenly now they make you fucking jump through hoops to get your payments. Back in the day, when I was last unemployed, this is going back in the 90s, all you had to do was rock up with your form every 2 weeks, hand it in, and then go down the beach for the rest of the fucking week. No one gave a shit. Now, you've got to do courses. If you don't do that course, I'm not going to fucking pay you. They make you do these seminars. If you don't go there, we're not going to pay you. The other day, they sent me to this job. They said, if you don't go do this job, we're not going to pay you. So I rock up to this office, get there and they go, well, we're going to give you an hour's training, and then we're going to put you in that van with you, with the rest of the crew, we're going to drop you off on a corner, and you're going to go ask people if they want cheaper electricity or gas. Now, who here wants cheaper electricity or gas? Put your hand up if you want cheaper electricity or gas. Put your hand up. Oh, you want cheaper electricity? Guess what? You're a fucking minority. I knocked on at least 100 doors and all I got was, nah, mate, it's alright, having fucking what I got. But don't you want cheaper electricity? Nah, it's all good, mate. I was walking up this one driveway and I heard this really strange noise. It sounded sort of like a creaking bed. It was sort of like, I got to the front door and I could still hear it. So I rang the doorbell. Ding dong! Just quiet. So I just sat there and waited for a moment. No one answered the door. Then I hear, ding dong! Fucking freak out. So I just waited and had no one come down. So all of a sudden I started again. This time I wasn't going to let it pace up. I just fucking went, ding dong! Next thing I hear is, ah, fuck! And then it was like an elephant walking down the stairs and someone stamping their feet coming down the front door. And this woman opens the front door and she's just wearing a bath gown and she had the biggest boobs. And they were busting out of this bathrobe and I couldn't help but stare. I was looking straight at her tits. And she goes, what do you want? I said, do you want some gas in the spark? Couldn't remember what I said. And she just looked at me and went, wouldn't the gas in the spark just make I was pissing myself laughing. I'm walking down the driveway, and as I got halfway down the driveway, I start hearing. Oh, I really am a prick. I couldn't help it. I just ran back and went, ding dong! Fucking bolted! Look, you prick, you're getting something I'm not. Fucking walking the streets in this weather. I've had quite a few jobs. Lots of jobs, actually. I mean, if you put my resume together, I look like a fucking encyclopedia. But the best job I ever had was driving buses. And I was a bus driver for quite a while. And when I first started driving buses, a mate of mine came up to me and he said, "Mate," he goes, "now that you're a bus driver, you'll get heaps of sex." What the fuck are you talking about, man? He goes, "Oh, you know what it's like, late at night, the girls come out of the nightclubs, they get in a taxi, they get home, they haven't got enough money to pay the fare, and they pay the taxi driver with sex." I went, "Yeah, but a taxi fare is like $50 to $100, mate. I've never met a woman yet that would give it up for a $1.50 concession." He goes, "Well, you've never driven a bus in Toowoomba, then, have you?" But I must admit, though, on the odd occasion, and it has happened, this is a true story where I've had the flash for a free ride. I remember one night, this woman gets on the bus and she just lifts the top up. Beautiful. So really good. But she just lifts the top up and she goes, "Well, let's get you a free ride." I said, "Fucking hate that I get you a free ride, you can travel on a bus, don't you?" But the funniest part was the lady standing behind her. Now, this lady would have been in her mid-50s, late 50s, probably a couple of grandkids. She looked at me with this scorn on her face and went, "That's discrimination." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, if I flash my boobs to you, you wouldn't give me a free ride, would you?" I said, "Mate, I'm a bloke. Boobs are boobs. Fuck it, give us a look." So she did. Fucking lift the top up. It's like a pair of footy socks with mandarins on the bottom. It's like a fucking people in the clock. She goes, "So do I get a free ride?" I said, "No, I don't get a concession." I am fixated with boobs. I am male, I am fixated with boobs, but I've got to say, the best time the best time boobs look the best. It's not a correct sentence, but I'm an old man, so fuck it. But it's when you breastfeed, baby feeding boobs. Hey girls, don't they look sensitive? How many mums here? Just the one. Two. People aren't going to admit, "Oh, I fucking mother those kids shit." But when baby feeding boobs, it's fucking sensational. I remember, I've got 3 kids, right? And I watched the birth of all my 3 kids. It was like seeing my favourite pub burn down 3 times a day. No, not you! They just did the extension, now that's gone! But no, baby feeding boobs are fantastic. And I mean, I swear, I walk past the bathroom at least half a dozen times, and there's my wife there looking in the mirror going, "Look fucking great." She called me out a few times, and she goes, "Oh, they do look fucking good, don't they?" I said, "Fucking hell, they do. Can I touch?" She went, "No, they're babies." So if there's anyone here who hasn't had kids, I just want to get pre-warned after 7 months into pregnancy, you don't get the fucking touch of ever again. Just babies. But I do like baby feeding boobs. When I was on the bus, like I'd be driving up and I'd see women with prams, young mums with the beautiful baby feeding boobs. As soon as I pull up to the stop, I'd be out the fucking seat at the door going, "Do you want a hand?" "I'll help you with the pram." I used to have a little trick though. What I'd do is get them to turn the pram around so the handles were back facing me. So then they would have to bend right down to the front of the pram and pick it up. Fucking gross. But the thing with women and mothers on the buses, because on the buses now, at the front of the bus, the seats are folded up so you can put the prams in. And what happens when you're doing what we used to call the shopping run, early in the morning, all the mums are coming out with the prams and you get together right behind the driver. And for some reason, people think we don't hear what you're fucking talking about. We used to talk, it's normally that women's magazine talk, you know, how do I get rid of the big butt, you know, how do I get rid of the baby bulge, and how do I turn my husband into the bloke I fucking want, not the one I fucking married. And one day, the conversation was about strange places that women had given birth. You know, like in taxis, aeroplanes, on the beach. I'm there driving along going, no, fucking bus, no, bus. But then one lady piped up, she goes, oh, did you see that article where that woman gave birth while sitting on the toilet? Oh, the stress, the mental anguish she must have gone through. Oh, the poor woman. I'm sitting in my chair going, poor woman? What have you going through the poor fucking baby's mind as he's bungee jumping on the umbilical? Wow! So this is the big wide world. Doesn't look too wide to me. And then again. But the thing that kept going through my head was, I really hope that woman wasn't fucking Pinocchio. Pinocchio X. I really hope that woman didn't finish off what she actually sat down to start. Because that would be a pretty shitty way to start life, wouldn't it? Hey, imagine that. Hey! Woo-hoo! Oh, is that my pussy? Oh, fuck no! I'm going to finish up with a song. We all like music? Yep. Okay. Do you like really good singers? Yep. Do you? Sorry, I'm a little disappointed. So, this is an old Offspring song. It's about boobs. We're talking about boobs all night. I'm fixated by it. That's sick. We won't go there. It's about boobs. It's the old Offspring song. Get a job. It goes like this. My friend's got a girlfriend and she's got no tits. He tells me every day he wished they were bigger and they bounced a bit. So I said, it's time to say, I won't play with your nipples today. Why don't you get a good job? Still they can sailing, yeah, they're both okay. Why don't you get a good job? Come on, it's just music out there. It's not easy when you got no boobs at all. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just two nipples like targets on a wall. That is all. My friend's got a boyfriend and he's got no dick. She tells me every day it's only an inch long and it's not real thick. So I said, it's time to say, I won't play with your testes today. Why don't you get a dick job? It's not fair, it's not long enough to hit my G-spot. Why don't you get a dick job? Just music again. It's not easy when you got no dick at all. Yeah, yeah. Just a nice for kept a standing small balls. My friends got together and it got real sick. No tits, small dick, ain't no balls. The sex wasn't great, but they were too big. And sometimes that's a visit. I'm going to go. Thank you.